Hi guys, this is Massa from the Great White North. So today I just wanted to make a short video on how to manage a pledge in Kickstarter, and I will use the example of Genesis because, like most of you, I pledge at several levels for Genesis. So I participate to a lot of Kickstarter, so I have quite a lot of experience, and I always have a question like how we do add-ons, can we modify, when are we getting charged? So it's pretty easy. All right, you go to the Kickstarter webpage. You should have your icon here. If you don't have it, you have some kind of login thing. You can see all your backed project. I think Genesis should be on top, but if not, you do view all, and you can see all your different projects here. So I'm gonna go to Genesis. You just click here, you arrive directly to the page. So then it say you're a backer, assuming you pledge. And to be a backer, you just need to pledge anything. So you can pledge just one box, you can pledge just 3 boxes, 6 boxes, whole case, or if you're a retailer, that's exactly the same. So in my case, well, I have two pages. I have the retail page and I have the content creator page. So I will use the content creator page to show you how we can change add-ons and also how you can change the content. Or like if you want to cancel it, you can also do that. So what you do is you just click on your pledge. It's a manage pledge, and you arrive directly here. So it have a pledge without a word, so you can change to that. However, I didn't see any feedback on if this pledge will allow you to access to the pledge manager, which will allow you to add product after. So I would advise not to do that until we have further confirmation. But you can, you can just like, I would recommend, if you have a local game store and you still want to be part of the Kickstarter, just pledge one box with a Kickstarter and pledge like a case with your shop or something bigger. Then the shop going to be exactly the same price. There might be some different regarding taxes. So if you're in Canada, you will not pay any tax on the purchase from Kickstarter. If you're in the US or somewhere else, you're going to pay custom. If you buy directly from a shop, you're going to pay taxes if you're in Canada. So there is a slight difference here. But if you are in US, Brazil, Europe, whatever, you're going to pay custom for both case. So that there is really no difference. The only difference is like if you buy from a LGS, you're going to get those unique, if your LGS is part of the special retail program, you're going to get a unique promo collaboration. And those, if you check like the first generation of promos or even like any promos from a shop, a lot of them are over $100 or $200. So there is decent value here. And we are waiting confirmation on all the different stretch goals, but my understanding so far, and as soon as I have more detail, I will tell you, but is if you pledge through, if you go through your LGS for Origin Kickstarter, you're going to get the same stretch goal and things like that. But if you can still just like pledge a box if you want to be part of it. That's the cheapest one. But anyway, the point is, so you have your pledge here. You can choose, destination. Another thing is if you go through your LGS, you don't pay shipping, which can really offset things. And you have this. There is no modify here. You can add a bonus support, and a lot of Kickstarter do the add-ons through that. So like I can put like $90, and then the pledge become $690. But recently Kickstarter changed their software, and I just click on my pledge, and then I will see all those add-ons coming here. So you can modify at any time. So let's say, well, I like Accent and I like Chaos, so I want one more coin of. I'm okay with one of Chaos, one of Accent, maybe one of Phage. And I don't need starter deck. Really, this you should go through your LGS. I do want the deck box. I'm actually okay with the t-shirt. And so let's say that let's say, okay, I want 5 more boxes, 7 more boxes. All right. It's kind of stupid to do it like that because it's better you go through your LGS if you get so many boxes. But anyway, so I'm here. So I added 1 coin of Axon, 1 coin of Chaos, 1 coin of Phage, 1 deck box, and 7 booster boxes. And then I just click continue. And then you see this change. I have a new total. Now it's 1,355. And I just do confirm change. And it's yeah, thank you, Masamune, for your support. Your $1,355 pledge, blah, blah, blah. And so your backer number don't change. It gives you a number here, but it should not change. So you don't have to worry about losing your early bird. So if you want to know your backer number, so like that was looking like, oh man, I'm no more in the top, like whatever, because at one point, Genesis will have to say which backer is over the 24 hours or 38 hours that gives the early bird. So you go to your backed project here, you click on message, and you can see your reward. You can add not to self or whatever. And you can see here, there is your backer number. And this didn't change. It's still 31. I'm still 31. And if you have some matches that you can send directly to Assad, you can do that too. So you don't need to go through the comment or Discord, you can do that directly. So you don't have to worry about losing your early bird. And what I'm going to show you next is I can, so I put those add-ons, but I don't need them. It was just an example. And so I'm gonna remove them. So you see my pledge is still 600 because that's the base pledge, and what is different is my add-on, and I'm just gonna remove them like that. 7 boxes. I mean, I do it through the shop. It's much easier. And then I click confirm, and you see my new total is 600 and number 1,355. Confirm change, and boom, it come back to 600,000 to view all. Sorry, view all. And if I still go here, I will see my pledge, my reward, and it's still M31. So that's how the add-ons work. So you can always put stuff. You don't have to worry about it. You can remove them. You can change your pledge at any time. So like, don't feel like, oh man, I wish I supported my local game store, but I pledge already like a case. Well, you can either change it to 1 box and get 1 case from your local game store, or you can do whatever combination you want. At the end of the Kickstarter, so in 29 days, this is going to be locked out. Your credit card is going to be charged by the amount written in your pledge here. So if you have add-on and it's become like 2,000, 3,000, it's going to change. And then after, you have the pledge manager, but if you ask to cancel, that's going to be most likely difficult. And typically when you cancel a Kickstarter, after the Kickstarter, you are being charged at least 5 or 10% of cancellation fee. So, but until this date, you don't have to worry about it. So yeah, I hope that was helpful. It was just pretty technical, but that works with every Kickstarter. That's all for today. Still recommend, if you can, support your local game store. Try to play some games. I do like this deck box. So I hope we're gonna have more detail about that soon, and hopefully on this channel. And yeah, that's all for today. Enjoy, play some Genesis, and see you later.